Hey guys, I'm Princess Swagger. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about child abuse. My last video, which I posted like 4 hours ago, was about just bullying, and that's all it was really about. But in this video, I'm just going to talk about child abuse in my life. And I've gone through actually a lot of abuse, and I wasn't allowed to be a child. If I did, my dad would hurt me. Now I'm going through my teen years. I'm 13, by the way. And I'm going to be 14. And I wasn't allowed to be a child, or was I allowed to have a childhood, because of my father. The way he treated me was really sad. It wasn't very fun to go through, trust me. But just the thought about it makes me sad, and it makes me want to do self-harm. I actually did do self-harm. I'll show you. You can see some right there on my arms. Those are scars from the scissors from doing self-harm so many times. I've done it more than once, but I'm not going to do it again because I don't need to. What's the point of doing it anymore? See? Everyone was wondering at school, what happened to your arms? They're saying, oh my god, what happened? And I told them I didn't say anything, or I said self-harm, or... I walked around at school with my sleeves pulled up like this on my coat, or my sweater, whatever I was wearing. I'd actually walk around like school with that. I even cut my face with scissors or whatever I could, or I'd scratch myself, or whatever I could do to hurt myself. I'd do that. But you're just lucky I don't do it anymore, and I'm not gonna do it again, because hurting myself is just a waste of time. And it just goes to show I'm lonely. But I'm not alone. Because I know lots of people care about me, and I know lots of people like me. I'm very likable. And I'm very kind. Very sweet. And I've gone through so much abuse over the years. As I'm going through my teen years, I've gotten way better actually. I'm not as stressed out anymore. I actually stopped getting my period because I'm so stressed out, but due to that, I've gotten it more often. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to me, please. You don't have to like the video. You can like it or just dislike it. I don't really care. Just as long as I get some subscribers, and it'll be good. But in my life, I wasn't allowed to be a child. I wasn't allowed to have anything. My dad would just get me whatever, and he'd think it was okay. He was really abusive, and he's very violent, and I don't want to see him. I don't want to be around him or look at him. I hate him. He's stupid, and all he knows how to do is be a brat. That's something I'll say about my dad. But I don't have a dad anymore, now it comes to think of it. I'm just as happy with my mom. And I want it to stay like that. I don't want anything happening to my family. It'd be nice to have a dad in my life again, but who knows? But anyways, if you're going through abuse, the one thing to do is tell someone. Don't keep it to yourself. Don't keep it a secret. Because if you do, it'll ruin your life forever. Trust me, I've kept a lot of secrets in my life, and it ruined me. I had to tell somebody. I kept a secret till grade 6 to grade 7, and that was a long time. And I had to tell somebody, so I did. That secret's over and done with. I don't have any more secrets in my life. Sometimes I will have a secret every now and then. Kind of a weird secret. But a boy I liked, but... You know... Just goes to show. I'm lonely. No, I'm just kidding, I'm not lonely. But... in my life... I've done stupid things. I got hyper yesterday and I do crazy things. But now that my dad's gone, I'm way happier. When a child gets abused, it traumatizes them in the brain and they'll end up losing their memory, because that's exactly how I was. There was a girl, she's in some of my classes at school, and she said she lost all her memory, so she's exactly like me. And I got my memories back, and I know everything that happened. And if you ever say something to me or do anything to me or whatever, I'm never gonna forget it, because a child never ever forgets. Just remember that. A child doesn't forget. Or sometimes children don't forgive people for what they've done. But the way my father treated me was really sad. I've never ever tried to commit suicide. I never wanted to, but I'm never gonna do it. But I've actually been told to kill myself. And I've actually been told that I don't know anything, or that I'm stupid, I'm ugly, I'm not perfect. But I know none of it's true about me. None of it's true about you guys. Because you're cool. But at school, whenever I did self-harm, I would walk around like that. And everyone would just be wondering, what's her problem? I wasn't allowed to use scissors for so long, but now I can. Whenever I told someone about what my father's done to me, they thought it was funny. They would laugh at me. Nobody would take it seriously like my mom would. That's how my counselor was. She'd laugh and she'd smile whenever I'd say something about it. She goes, oh, whatever, I don't care. Like, she didn't care. Like, she'd give me that kind of look, like she doesn't care. If you know what I mean. Like, she'd give me the kind of look like she didn't care about me. That kind of look. And I tried to ignore her the best I could, but there goes part of my life. And there was this one kid who said to me around the beginning of this year, hey, Tooth Pits. I don't even know what kind of name that is, but to be honest, I hate it. And he publicly humiliated me. The entire school was laughing at me. Everybody heard it. They all started laughing at me. They thought it was funny. And yes, this did happen. Everybody around me was laughing. They all thought it was funny. So, I haven't told anyone. I kept it a secret. That ruined part of my life. But you know, I'm not gonna let it ruin my life anymore. Whenever people used to make fun of me, I was in high school last year. Now it changed to middle school. But in high school, everybody abused me. They were so mean to me. I would walk around the school like this with my face covered. I wouldn't let anyone look at me. My teachers were like that to me, so I ran away. I almost ran off school property, but, you know, I don't think it matters anymore. I think what really matters is that I'm safe, that I don't get bullied or abused anymore. I'm still trying to deal with all that stuff, but this is just a story about my life and what my life was really like. But if you do have a video suggestion, just post it in the comments and I'll make a video like that. But you know, my dad traumatized me and I'm still trying to get over it, and I did. And I don't like it when people be mean to me or bully me or whatever, so I ignore them. I had this friend named Jared Grant, and he bullied me since last year till this year again. So this year, that's where the self-harm scars came from. Yes, that's where this came from. Yes, that. That came from him. That came from that idiot that bullied me. That's why I stabbed my thigh. I stabbed my thigh about right where my hand is. That's where I stabbed my thigh. More than once. I did do it. I didn't care. I was in the girls' washroom and I did that to myself, and I just looked down and started crying. And then I came out of the bathroom. I was bleeding and walked on a skull like that. And there's blood coming down my arms. Yeah, that did happen to me, but you know, I don't care anymore. My life changed, and I'm way better now. I smile more often, and I talk to people. When someone says I'm beautiful, or I'm cute, or I'm just really pretty, they always make my day. The biggest smile comes on my face. And whenever I think about it, it makes me smile. And child abuse is what I've gone through in my life, but I don't care about it anymore. I put that all behind me. And now I don't have to worry because he's gone. Yeah, my dad's gone. He left me. He actually abandoned me in a store. My mom got really mad at him, but I don't care about him anymore. I don't go like this at school anymore. I show my face around school. Someone stomped on my foot yesterday, and it hurt. Still a little sore, but I got bullied this year again, and I told someone, and I dealt with it. Now I don't get bullied anymore, or abused. I like being in school sometimes. I hate school, but I don't like being at school sometimes. Sometimes I just want to go home and lay down on my bed. But, you know, sometimes I do like being at school. Because I know it's where a safe place I can be and just hang out. I made a friend this year. She's gorgeous and she's so nice. And she's one of the bestest friends I've ever had. She's always nice. She's really, really nice, actually. She'll do anything for me, and I'll do anything for her because she's really nice. Everyone says I'm an artist. To be honest, I'll be honest with you, I actually am an artist. I actually made some art in class with ink, and everybody loved it. My teacher said it was bright and beautiful. Just like me. And I drew a lot of eyes, and everyone loved them. Yeah, I'm a fantastic artist. And just remember, if you're getting abused or bullied, the best thing you can do is tell an adult. Just keep being you. Bye.